So, we're done at our ceremony location and it's time to start looking toward the reception. First, how much time do you have between the ceremony and reception? If the reception starts immediately, then you'll just need to go ahead and go to the reception, but you can still go in a fun manner. You can rent a party bus, Ollie the trolley, a limousine to travel in style, even if you're going directly to the reception. But what if you have some extra time? Well, you can really get fun and creative with that time. You might want to go with your photographer to a park or a favorite place. You might want to go to a bar and have a drink with your friends. We had one bride and groom that were horse racing fans, and they got married on Kentucky Derby Day, and they went to a bar, a sports bar, and they watched the Kentucky Derby and then proceeded on to their reception. So you can really make that a fun and personal time. Once you've decided on transportation, you need to consider who you want to take with you. Or maybe you need to consider who to take with you when picking your transportation. If you want it to be just the two of you and have a little romantic time, then a limousine probably would work best. If you want to take your whole wedding party and get that party started, then a limo bus or Ollie the trolley can really be a lot of fun. You can take a cooler of the beverage of your choice, put on some music, and just really start enjoying yourselves, cutting loose to the fun part of the day. Another really fun thing to do during that downtime you have is to do a cool video. Do something romantic, do a music video, just do something to add a little fun and to do something memorable that can be included on your wedding video. Another area of transportation to keep into mind is transporting your out-of-town guests. If you have a lot of guests that were staying at a nearby hotel, you might want to see if they're going to need assistance getting to the ceremony and the reception. There's a lot of companies in town where you could hire a bus or a shuttle, and some hotels even provide that, to transport your guests from one place to another so they don't have to worry about finding their way in an unfamiliar city. Also, if you have a large number of out-of-town guests, you might consider having them stay at a hotel where you can hold your reception. That way it's super convenient for them. They don't have to find their way home. They can go upstairs and sit down for a few minutes if they get tired and come on back to the party. And here's one more practical tip that I can give you, just having waited at a lot of receptions for the brides and grooms to arrive. Your last stop, wherever it is you stop last, on your bus or limo tour through the city, go to the restroom. Because when you arrive at the reception, there's going to be people waiting for you. It's time to make your entrance, and you really don't want your entrance to be a mad dash to the restroom first. I've had a lot of limo and bus drivers tell me that this is a tip that they pass along to their brides and grooms. It's just one of those practical things that you might not think of right off the bat.